Well, hello, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Sagittarius, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. This is going to be for the weekend, and of course, you will have other videos that I'm actually going to be posting another one today. But as far as the live video, this will probably be the last one for this week. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and see what you may experience this weekend. Of course, you guys already know these energies can stretch out further than that, but we are going to see. So this is for Sagittarius. Let's see what comes out here. What comes out here for you, Sag? This is for, ooh, this is for Sagittarius. All right, I'm going to go with this one first. This one kind of hit my thumb. So I'm going to go with this one first. This one literally says door to romance. This is pretty obvious here that there's going to be a romantic opportunity. There is different options. And the fact that this is coming out first, ooh, I mean, maybe this could happen around your birthday. Maybe there could be someone who you guys are interested in that could be coming in here. Some of you, this could be through work because 3+3 talks about that's like either you can meet them through a health facility or through your work and career, maybe through exercising because that could be considered to be health. But I do see a romantic interest. Okay, first card that's coming out here for you, Sagittarius. All right. You did have Angel of Strength, which talks about inner strength and unblocked stuck energy. We're going to talk about that in a minute, just to see why that's coming out. But this is for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. Now, the next card that's coming out here for you is Clarity. This is the 6th chakra dealing with Metatron. And if there has been some uncertainty or you've been needing to know what to do, where to go, some decisions you got to make, here you have clarity coming out, and that's going to give you a sense of stability. I actually really like that for here, drop to 0. And whatever this clarity means for you, it's going to put you in a more stable energy. Now, you also coming out with that card, you had planning. Okay, so maybe this clarity is going to prepare you for something, or you're going to be preparing for something or planning something here. But that is coming out. We're going to see what all of this means with the tarot. But so far we have 6, which means work, career, health. That could be where you're going to find your person or meet your person. But it could also mean that there's going to be a healthy relationship that's going to enter into your life. Okay, I forgot to tell you that one as well. All right, this is for Sagittarius. Let's see what comes out here. Ooh, this is another one that fell over. I don't know what it is yet. Give me 1 second. Sagittarius. Here we go. Sagittarius, you have patience. Okay, I know that's not the best thing to hear because it just depends on what it means. Maybe you guys have been patient because 1 + 6 is 7, which talks about marriages. Your first one talks about romance. So if we had to put all of this together, you're going to know what this means as far as this connection. So let's say if you're dating, you're trying to figure out, is a person going to propose to you? Is this the right one? That type of thing. Just wait a little bit while longer. I mean, you could be dating somebody and then within a year or so, you can end up in this marriage. Okay. Like I said before, 1 + 6 literally means 7, which is the 7th house. So I am seeing something like that for you. Look at this at the bottom of the deck. You guys literally have stability and security. That is a marriage. That's what marriage is. That's what the marriage energy is all about. Okay. I didn't even expect for that to come out, actually. Now, I'm not saying that the stability and the security cannot be your finances, but we literally just said that with number 4 about stability. So it is saying that there could be again, healthy, stable, romantic relationship that's going to enter into your life. If you're not already in one, that you are building something with somebody with that can turn into a marriage. But I also feel with this work energy, with the work house, number 6, with house number 6, that there's something about your work and career that's going to bring in more security for you and more stability as far as your finances. So this looks really, really good. And then that was the card that turned over. There it is. There it is again. 3 plus 1 is 4. So this is what you're getting a lot. But door to value, you're getting a lot of doors here, which means opportunity. So if you have been in some stuck energy, that's the opposite of the stuck energy. Unblock, meaning doors opening up for you, whereas before it was not. You didn't even have the opportunity to even turn the knob. So that is basically what this is saying. I'm going to leave these to the side. This is actually a really good read, okay, for you here, Sagittarius. Wasn't necessarily expecting that, but this is really, really good. Now we're going to go ahead and clarify some of these cards. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you. This is for Sagittarius. Let's see. Sagittarius. One at a time, please. Thank you. So Sagittarius, the first card that's coming out here for you is the 10. These were the ones that fell out and I didn't take it, but I am definitely going to talk about it. You have a new opportunity. Remember when I said a healthy relationship, right? Now what's coming out is the 10 of Swords, the end of pain or heartbreak. Okay, 3 of Swords. These were the two that fell over like that, and I just kept pulling. You were dealing with someone who was a player, someone who was running in and out, put you in third-party relationships. I totally see a third party here all the way. I'm sorry. This is ridiculous. When I tell you this is going to be the complete opposite of what you've been experiencing, because this reading totally talks about an unhealthy connection. That has been your struggle. Or other people, other things. Remember, the 7th house is interpersonal relationships with people or issues with people dealing with your relationships with them. Okay? You're dating someone and their mother doesn't like you. You're dating someone and their sister doesn't like you, right? It's that type of thing. Someone interfering or getting in the way. Their children don't like you. So it's been a very painful experience that you guys have been having as far as romance. So you see the reason why. I don't know why I said at the last minute, a healthy connection, because this is what's going to occur. But if we're talking about what character, the type of person or people you've been dealing with, they have not been serious. You knew that all along, but I feel like you've been waiting. There goes the patient card. I'm just going to be patient with them. I'm going to kind of like give them some time to see if they're going to change. That's been the problem for a majority of you. That's what's been happening. And what has been happening to your heart? Disappointment after disappointment. The person that's going to come in here instantly, you're going to know that there is something about them. You're going to know that they're different. It's going to feel like, it is going to feel like the soulmate energy. That's going to be the difference between what you've been experiencing. And I'm not saying that who you've been dealing with wasn't a karmic. You see the reason why I say karmic and soulmate, because you guys know karmic is something not necessarily the best, but it's still people that you were dealing with in your previous lives, whether it's someone good or not. And I really do feel like you've been stuck on someone, stuck energy for a very long time. And so the universe is saying, now you're going to have to open up your heart, because there is someone who's going to come in here for you. Now, if we had to talk about your money, let's get to your money for a second, because remember, work was the 6th house energy with 3 plus 3. You guys, did you lose your job? Did you go bankrupt? What happened? Okay, because a lot of you have been suffering. We talked about this last week when I did your reading. We talked about your finances by accident, all 25 minutes. And you see how there's a new opportunity twice that's telling you that there's going to be something coming in where money is going to start to flow. You have experienced a lot of suffrage. Okay, that's just the truth. You've experienced a lot of suffrage with money, with love, and family, and home and family. Okay, that's why that number 4 is there. So it's been a little rough for you here, Sagittarius. So I'm happy that now with the 4, the stability coming in here, which is what you're going to experience, I'm happy that that is finally something that's going to start forming for you. Oof. All right, let's keep going. Let's see what hits that clarity, that number 4 here for Sagittarius. There we go. I like it when it pops. So you guys have the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, yeah, you guys have been having some issues with your family members, baby. You got somebody in your family. I don't know if they're accusing you or you are being accused. I'm talking about bitch energy. I'm talking about, it could be any family member, by the way, whether they live in your home or family members outside of your home. It could be third house with cousins, aunts, or whatever. But it has been pretty rough. I mean, sometimes this can be considered as neighbors, but somebody has been giving you a source of anxiety here. And it kind of feels like you're trying to figure a way out about your living arrangements, where you're going to live. I totally understand that some of you guys are in that energy because of your money, but you're also in that energy because of where you're staying or, you know, who you live with. There's this trepidation where it looks like some of you are just, you've had it, you want to move, maybe because you need a bigger place. The environment is kind of off, but I do see a lot of sleepless nights where you lay your head. And like I said, there's different circumstances, but I totally see it. But I mean, as far as the environment issues and where you live, I really do see that there is someone in your family that's giving you stress. I mean, high tier stress level. Okay, very demanding individual. Okay, let's keep going. This is for Sagittarius. And things are not moving. And there, yep, we talked about that stuff energy. Things are not moving the way you want them to. Lord, this is amazing. Oh my God, you got the Ace of Pentacles that's hitting that patient card. That's also hitting the 7th house. That's one of the best combination of cards to come out. Remember, when we open up these doors, you already had work and career, which talked about your money anyway. But then the other card came out. Out of the other cards that's in this deck, this was the one that came out along with it. But it's not just about a work thing. Yes, some of you are going to have new work opportunities, but this feels like money that you have been waiting for, because patience is there. What is it for? Why have you been waiting? I don't know. Is it a judgment? Is it a settlement? Is it something like that? But if you have been waiting, you will be getting it. You will be getting it. And it could come through marriage. 7th house is marriage, contracts, legal obligations. That's in your it's beneficial for you. Okay, beneficial for you. I just want to make sure I say that it's beneficial for you. Hello. It gets you out of this ruination that you've experienced before. Like I said, last week we had a full-blown discussion about that. You guys have not been in a good position when it comes down to your money. And then all of a sudden, boom, something occurs, an opportunity. Maybe I always say this is like the golden ticket, but I need to know what's surrounding it. And for a lot of you, it's money that you've been waiting for. Maybe family giving you money, possibly. Family inheritance, 4s here. But you definitely got something coming in here. You're going to be able to buy some things that you want to, because you got the 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I love it. And again, 7 of Cups talks about opportunities. And your reading started off with 2 doors. It even started off saying unblock energy, stagnation. So what has been closed off to you literally is about to be almost like poured or put into your lap. Things falling from the sky. This is very like, I would say serendipitous, unexpected, sudden. That is what I'm saying. This is for Sagittarius. You have the Temperance card here. Now we're going backwards a little bit because I have to look and see what's hitting this card. You're trying to move on. We're going to talk about love for a second. You're trying to move on. Okay? Temperance is a timing card. Now, here you are, you're trying to open up yourself for new people, but there's someone from your past in your reading. It feels like they've already reached out to you. And if they haven't, they will be very soon. Some of you are dealing with an Aries, some of you are dealing with a Leo or a Gemini. Okay. This person who you have not talked to over a period of time with this Knight of Cups will be coming back. Now, this is also saying it's been a long time since you've been dating. It's been a long time since you've been in a committed relationship. Yeah, you could have been dealing with some knuckleheads, right? But this is saying it's a healthy connection, and the pain that you've been experiencing is over with the Ten of Swords. So this to me would be a healthy new relationship as well. But I do see that there's someone from your past and you read it. I'm just going to tell you. The serious person will be here with the Knight of Pentacles posing or giving you this Ace of Pentacles because it's hitting your 7th house of marriage. Okay. I don't want you to miss that. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles, the serious knight, is giving you the Ace of Pentacles hitting the 7th house of marriage, period. It literally is telling you everywhere. Healthy relationship, door of romance, the ending of pain, Ten of Swords, no longer having those type of experiences or sacrificing yourself, okay, in relationships that are not working out. That's part of the balance. Temperance cards talks about a balanced connection as well. Let's keep going. It's been a while too. Ooh-wee, you guys, it's really been a while. Yep, this is the Star card. Some of you guys are dealing with Aquarius. You just minding your business when this person is going to approach you. I want to pick up the card, but I can't because she's kind of naked. But this person, you know how it says that you're going to be like, it's almost like you're looking up towards the stars. It's just a figure of speech. But you guys are literally minding your business when this person approaches. Or it's how they're going to approach you. I don't know why I see somebody at a gym. I said that earlier. Or at a health facility. I keep seeing something dealing with gym or dealing with a hospital or health. Okay. And it doesn't have to be anything bad. I'm just saying that it's more so gym. Some of you, it could be someone that you work with. Maybe it could be someone that you work with, but it does feel like it's someone that, or it's someone that you're going to be at a place that you go to frequently. That is going to be your dream come true here with the Star card. This is for Sagittarius. Let's get one more, and then we're going to get to your other cards before we're done. Yeah, new person here with the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You got the 5 of Swords and the 8 of Wands here. Money is that there's the unstuck energy. I mean, they had y'all pegged from the beginning of the reading, and I love it because it repeats the message so you guys are clear about what this means. Forward progression, hands down, when it comes down to your money. I'm telling you, there is some big money coming up in here. And that conflict that you guys have been having with, not having it, or, maybe people not paying you back and all of that, that's going to be a thing of the past for you. Okay. Again, the dating life is here. Traveling is here. Your reading looks absolutely amazing. Okay. If you're an entrepreneur, your business is going to take off something crazy. All right. What else do I see? And back and forth communication. Oh my gosh. It's just a beautiful reading. Okay, and I'm going to tell you what this all means for you at the end, right? At the end of the read as far as the weekend, but you guys already know this is going to stretch out a little bit further. But let's go ahead. Let's get your last 3 oracles for Sagittarius. What do they need to know? What's up with Sag? This is for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you guys are so quiet this morning. What is up with that? You guys are never this quiet, but I get it. Didn't this come out? I know for a fact this came out for you guys before. I know, because I was not necessarily laughing, but the title of it was like you are a target and a threat. It's like somebody is like so jealous of you and like all up in your business, trying to target you or something like that. It's still coming out. What is it saying? Make sure you keep a close eye on people who you do not trust. Period. Okay? And I do see that. But again, that eye is red. And you know what they say when you see red, this is you having a temper or anger issues. I was telling somebody earlier this morning, it's whatever sign I was telling this morning, do not get out of character. I'm telling you, because they are waiting on this. This is the second time out of this whole deck. Are you for real? This came out again in less than a week. That means that this is major. This is something that you need to pay attention to. Not to be scared. You probably already know who it is. You have thief here. Thief. Oh, exactly, Tamira. And the only reason why I'm doing this is because I messed up yesterday and I had to go to the BMV, threw my day all the way off, and I couldn't even come on. I'm like, like I literally missed a day. I haven't missed a day like that in a while. Like I usually put something out, and I'm like, oh no, right? So I was like, you know, get your tail up and do Sagittarius reading, do their readings, okay? And you guys have another reading, by the way, too. I did. But it was just because I went to the BMV, completely jacked myself up yesterday. Now, you have here observer and thief. Now, what is it saying? Someone's trying to take something from you, or someone is trying to steal something that's valuable, right? Your mind, your money, your heart, something like that. Please just know it's in your reading. A thief means someone who is untrustworthy, period. And here you are like, I got a funny suspicion. Hey, listen, I've told you guys this before. There is nothing that nobody can get anything over a Sag. Y'all sometimes pretend that you don't see it, but it's not that you don't, because you always see it. I have not known not one of you. I'm talking about, I know hundreds of Sag, talk to you over the years. Y'all are all that good. This could be someone that you're dating that's a criminal. Well, you know, that was his regular. Okay, because see, they can try to do something to you, and I'm not saying it has to be anything harmful, but again, it's someone that you have to keep an eye on. It's that type of thing. That's why this is coming out. Now here it says the achiever. Okay, it says projects and investments will what? Prosper. Y'all thought I was playing when I said your money is going to get better, because that reading I did last week, it started off like that, but this one, it says we're going to give Sagittarius for this weekend something to be happy about, because that was your last week in weekend reading. That was your last live. Now we started off like that, and here it's like money, 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 money. You see what I'm saying? Everywhere, money. You have the ability to get what you want. Okay, that is amazing, and it's hitting the Ace of Pentacles. So this is what I'm saying. That's a part of the progression that you guys are going to experience. You've been waiting, and yes, it's going to free you. This is the reason why you have a liberator at the bottom of the deck. Yes, your burdens are being lifted. Let me say that again. Your burdens are being lifted. Hello, going into this weekend, feeling so much better about yourselves. Last week, y'all were like, damn, yes, okay. Exactly. That's the good news. That's the good news. Whether it's an actual phone conversation or something good that you're going to find out that's going to benefit you, you're going to receive some good news that will make you very happy, period. I don't have to read all of that. It says it's going to change your life for the better. It started off with 2 doors being open for you. The 2 doors are being open. Okay? Now, I do have to tell you, because this is the card that fell, I got to keep it real. Rivalry. Now, if you are dealing with a man or a woman, somebody may know about you, and they don't even have to be with them. I don't know what made me see the other person watching. Now, that could be you. But to me, this is someone outside of a connection that's kind of like feeling some kind of way because somebody is moved on. Now, this could be the new person that you are dating or dealing with. You don't know nothing about it. And the new person ain't going to tell you all their business, but that's what I kind of see. Okay. There's somebody all up in your grill trying to figure out what you doing with the person that they want. Okay. Now that can also be reversed, but this is what it says. You will encounter some type of competitive thing. Not saying that you're going to be fighting for anybody, but someone could be fighting for your person. All right. The same thing happens even with work and career, that type of stuff. But it says it will make you stronger, and you are going to what? Transform envy into healthy motivation. You had a healthy relationship, and there's going to be someone who knows that they lost somebody good, and they're going to be salty as hell, and that is what you're going to be getting. Okay, so I'm going to tell you, this actually looks really, really good, Sag. Okay, I hate the fact that you guys were quiet and sleepyheads. Okay, okay. Next time I'll make sure I'll put the I just, this was kind of last minute, but I'll make sure you guys know the night before. But this is what I have for you guys. This is literally, let's put the good news here. This is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. You will have another video later on today. That's already done. And I will see you guys back here tomorrow. If you're interested in a personal reading, all of that is down below. I have a special. Please make sure you guys go look on the video section of my channel. You're going to see the special that I posted. I'm not going to say it here, but you guys will see it. Love you guys so much. Have a good weekend. Bye.